You ever click that buy button online and just wonder, what's the secret magic that gets that package from some warehouse to your front door? Well, today, we're going to pull back that curtain and look at how parcel networks actually work. See, for most of us, this is the picture we have in our heads. A delivery is just a straight line, right? One van, one package, one destination. Nice, simple A to B.
But is that really how it happens? Is it just one person in a van taking care of your package from start to finish? The real story, I think you'll find, is way more complex, and honestly, a lot more interesting.
So let's start by busting what I like to call the one van myth.
The truth is, that single delivery you see at your door is just the final, visible step of a massive, mostly hidden journey. It's this incredible, coordinated dance of sorting centers, automated scanners, and long-haul trucks, all working around the clock, long before your package even gets near a delivery van.
Now, to really get a grip on this, we need to understand something absolutely fundamental. Parcels are not just tiny versions of freight. They play by a completely different set of rules.
And this slide just lays it out perfectly. On the left, you've got freight. That's for the big stuff, pallets, containers, where you can plan each shipment one by one. But on the right, you have parcels, and that is a pure numbers game. It's all about moving a massive volume of small items through one standardized, hyper-efficient network that can process millions of packages every single day.
So, here's the bottom line. The whole logic of a parcel network is built for two things: speed and scale. It's not about custom designing a journey for one box. It's about making sure millions of different boxes can flow through the exact same system, like water through a pipe.
Okay, so what does that journey actually look like? Let's follow a single package as it makes its way through this hidden network.
Every parcel pretty much follows this 5-step path. It all starts with a pickup or drop-off. That's when it officially enters the system. From there, it zips over to an origin sorting center. Think of it as a local hub where it gets scanned and sorted. Then comes the line haul transfer. This is the big trip, often overnight by truck or even plane, to a major hub closer to you. Once it arrives, it hits a destination depot for one more round of sorting. And only then, finally, is it ready for that final delivery to your doorstep.
Think of it like an iceberg. That delivery driver you see is just the tip. All the real heavy lifting, the sorting, the scanning, the long-distance travel, it's all happening in that massive, hidden middle that's completely out of sight.
And because that hidden middle is so automated, the whole system is incredibly sensitive to the little things. A label that's hard to scan, a box that's just a little too big for the conveyor, or flimsy packaging, any of it can throw a wrench in the works and jam up that whole high-speed process. This is why those details matter so much.
All right, let's talk about that final step. It's the most expensive, the most complex, and honestly, the trickiest part of the entire journey, the last mile challenge.
This chart makes it super clear why delivering to your house is so much tougher than delivering to an office. With businesses, you have high delivery density, lots of packages going to one spot, and there's almost always someone there to sign for them. But with homes, the stops are all spread out, and there's a good chance nobody's even there.
So, to solve this problem, the industry has had to get creative. It's not just about home or business delivery anymore. Now we've got all these other options, like picking up your package from a local shop or grabbing it from a 24/7 automated locker. It's all designed to make sure that first delivery attempt is a successful one.
And what's really fascinating is how this changes all over the world. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. In the US, for example, home delivery is just what people expect. It's king. But in Europe, it's totally normal to swing by a local shop or a locker to grab your package. Australia has pretty much made lockers a public utility. And in Japan, it's all about convenience. We're talking hyper-specific delivery windows and easy pickups from the corner store.
So, the whole game has really shifted. The goal of modern delivery isn't just about moving a box from point A to point B anymore. It's about achieving a successful handover, getting that parcel into the customer's hands as smoothly and conveniently as possible.
So why does understanding all this behind-the-scenes stuff actually matter, especially if you, say, run an online business?
Well, because the performance of this network, it affects literally everything. We're talking customer satisfaction, your shipping costs, your return rates, even how many angry support emails you have to answer. And at the end of the day, it has a huge impact on your brand's reputation. A bad delivery experience can completely erase all the amazing work you did on your product.
And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? For any online business, delivery isn't just a cost you pay. It is one of the biggest, most important parts of your customer's experience. It's just as crucial as the product itself.
So, the next time you're tracking a package and you see it bounce from a hub in one city to a sorting center in another before it finally gets to you, you'll know exactly what's going on. You're not just watching a van drive around town. You're getting a tiny glimpse of a massive, hidden, and incredibly complex global machine hard at work.